message being delivered by my wife, Janae, today. Go ahead, baby.
Joy and fellowship. How can we thank God enough for you in return for all the joy we have in the presence of our God because of you? 1 Thessalonians 3:9, the NIV version. There is tremendous healing in the company of those who bring us deep joy. When we know the fellowship of loyal friends, how could we but give thanks to God for them? It is a gift to be seen, known, and supported. Acceptance and belonging are what we long for, and when we find it in a group of people, there is reason to rejoice. We were not created to be islands, living parallel but disconnect lives. We were made for community, our lives interwoven in a tapestry of grace. May we not forget the significance of meeting together with those we trust. May we open our hearts towards one another in love instead of pushing each other away in fear. There is so much joy and fellowship with kingdom-minded people. Call someone who gives you joy and let them know how much they mean to you. Amen.
Thank you, baby. All right, family. I wanted her to read that because me and her read that every morning, and we are strayed from it at times where only she would read it by herself and I would read it by myself. But as we come back together as units, as one, right, we got to move like that, family. As above, so below. As within, so without. Meaning not just in your household, but outside of your household. Okay? And in this season right here, we all got to look at ourselves as if we are cars. Don't just clean the outside of the car. Pay attention to the motor and the transmission, meaning your mind and your heart. Your heart is the transmission. Your mind is the motor. And if you're not pouring in the right things and really paying attention to your inner world at this time, it will cause you to spiral out. It will cause your car to break down. But understand, everybody's car breaks down, but not everybody's car get fixed. Some people patch it up and it comes back again. Some people go to the tree mechanic, not knocking none of y'all, but you get what I'm saying. You want an easy fix. You don't want to really quite pay the full price, right? You don't want to go back to who you would call, we know, is Christ, right? You want to take the easy ride out, and that's not the time, family. So I just want to say this, and I'm gonna let y'all go. My wife asked me last night, more and more as she walk into the light, she want to know, do we create the flow or go with the flow? And I had to tell her, it's a paradox. See, we are like pebbles at the bottom of a river. And the water, we don't know we are in water. We are in energy. Because energy is water in motion, right? And people forget that we are not just human, we are beings. We are basically spiritual beings having a human experience, but a lot of people have got it backwards, right? And to get it backwards would be to live backwards, which would be evil, right? So as the water flows, as the energy flow through you in this season, as the emotions, energy and motion, as spirit flow through you in this season, however you feel, don't let it become you. Just let it be. Let it be a teacher. Because like I told her, emotions are like seeing balloons or seeing clouds fly by your head. We cool and collected and calm when we see a good feeling, a happy feeling, enjoyable feeling, right? Heartfelt feeling. We let it go through us, right? Don't even try to pay too much attention to it. Just enjoy the present moment. But we all have fell victim to whenever there's an emotion coming through our being that causes us to feel depressed, feel down, angry, upset. We grab hold of that balloon and we pull it down, and then we become the scientists that we all are, and we start dissecting it, looking around it, observing it more than what we need to be. And then it takes up so much of who we truly are. And then right then and there, when we done did all we could with that balloon, we done tore it down, we let it go. But you got to understand, in all things, we must let go and let God. We must let go and let our observer be the observer. Okay, so like I told her, yes, we are going with the flow, but by being able to not detach to our emotions and just let it be, we are then creating the flow. You see, it's a paradox. It's duality. You can't get light without dark. That's why I don't pray to God about your business doing better and getting more money and all. No, pray for strength. Pray for more challenges. That's how He make your enemy your footstool. The enemy is nothing outside yourself. The enemy is duality. If you want more light, He got to give you more dark. We must understand this paradox, family. So fix your car today, not the neighbor's car. Don't take your car to the tree mechanic. Go straight to Christ. Go back to your heart. Do what your heart says. It knows the way, family. But until the next message, I love y'all. Y'all have a great day.